Okay, we continue the interviews with the Fiercely Speaking co-authors. Next up, we have Tonya Moore. Tonya, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to your readers and tell us what the name of your chapter and what your chapter is all about.
Hello, everyone. I am Tonya Moore, and I am a co-author in the amazing Fiercely Speaking, soon to be the next bestseller. And my chapter title is Uniquely Made, all a part of God's plan. And that's what I consider myself. I consider myself uniquely made. I didn't always think that, but I do now.
And so what made you decide to tell your story and become a part of the anthology?
Well, I decided to kind of come out of hiding a little bit. My chapter is basically talking about me growing up with alopecia. And I have friends that I've known for 20, 30 years who never even knew that I had alopecia because I was hiding it so well, you know. So I decided that someone else may be going through what I was going through, and especially at a young age. And I just want, people to know that you can still be great in spite of your imperfections. So I just wanted to just let everybody know that and tell them how I did it, how I became great, with alopecia. And I have a group called Thriving with Alopecia. So I think I thrive. And I want others to know that they thrive too.
Excellent. As you were writing your story, what did you learn about yourself?
I learned that it was okay to be vulnerable. I learned that no one was judging me. I was the only one who had a problem with me and my imperfections. No one else really cared. No one knew, no one said anything. And if they did, it didn't really matter because I didn't know anyway. So I was taking all of this on myself, and so I learned that I don't have to do that anymore. I can just be free to be me.
So you got a sense of freedom from writing the chapter, because I know, as we were talking before, we're all subconscious, like when somebody takes a photo, it's a group photo, you zoom right in on yourself to see what imperfections are showing. Everybody else is doing the same. But when somebody that's not in the frame looks at it, they're not looking at your imperfections. But for you, those imperfections are like glaring defects. Everybody, I got a big nose. Everybody sees my big nose. No one was even looking at your nose.
And that's so true.
So you got the freedom of being able to be yourself and be confident and be great, right? Even though you thought that alopecia was stopping you from being great, and it wasn't stopping you from being great. It was you that was stopping you from being great.
It was me that was stopping me from being great. That's right. I mean, and I co-signed on that picture thing. I mean, over the weekend, I took a picture with my son, and my son is so handsome, and I wanted to post it. But because I saw this imperfection on me, I was like, okay, I'm not posting that picture. And my husband was like, what are you talking about? That picture is great.
Right. That's what everybody else was saying. Oh, you look beautiful. And you like, no, I don't. You see that big nose on my face. So now tell me, what do you hope your readers get out of your chapter?
Well, I hope my readers get that it's okay. Whatever it is, whatever your imperfections are, it's okay. Just learn how to embrace it. Like, for example, I would look in the mirror every day, almost, and I hated things about me. I hated my nose, my freckles, my lips. I hated everything about me. And then I changed it around one day because someone said something about, like, I said, oh my God, my lips are pink. And she was like, well, just use, I think it's like concealer, to make them brown or something. And so I started doing that, and I got the perfect shade of lipstick. This isn't it, but I got the perfect shade of lipstick. And I just started loving it after that. I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. So I started looking in the mirror, looking at everything that was great, about me, instead of looking at everything that was not, and I felt much better about myself.
Excellent. How can your readers get in touch with you?
So my readers can get in touch with me. I have a website, www.tonyarenatamoore.com. That's where they can go and send me a note. There's a place where you can go and send me a message. And also on Facebook, Tonya R. Moore or Tonya Renata Moore. That's my business page.
Spell Renata for the readers.
Oh, and I'll spell Tonya too, because there's so many ways to spell Tonya. So Tonya is Tonya, Renata, Renada, Moore, Moore.com.
Excellent. Yep. Excellent. Thank you so much. What parting remarks do you have for your readers?
Well, my parting remarks is just that, again, it's okay to be great. And if there's something that you don't like about yourself, just change it. I mean, you don't have to be stuck where you don't want to be, and you don't have to let little things, become big things, because in the end of the day, it's all small stuff. It doesn't really matter. You can be great. You can go out and you can do the things that you want to do, despite or in spite of anything you see wrong with yourself. So I just say, go for it. Whatever it is you want to do, just go for it. And let the chips fall where they are, where they fall. And
Thank you. Thank you so much for spending your Sunday afternoon with me and allowing me to interview you. I wish you the best of luck with your chapter, with your book sales. Hey, #1 best-selling author, here we come.
That's right.
Thank you. I wish you the best of luck, and I know your chapter is going to touch a whole lot of lives. And I really appreciate you telling your story and sharing your time with us.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Tonya.
Bye.